Time to go. Tell the masses. What are we doing? 100 jump jacks again. Okay. I'm streaming 100 jumping jacks for every game I lose today. I'm enjoying the stream for some cardio. Right along here. Burn those calories. Alright. Playing the greatest game of all time. Legends of Runeterra. I'm streaming 100 jumping jacks for every game I lose tonight. Come join the stream for some cardio and join along if you're trying to burn those calories. Alright. There we go. Now we'll go ahead and test the link. That looks good there. No, we don't need this open. Alright. We've got UMP 45 today. Gonna be a little tough to see, but there she is in all her glory. We'll see more of it as we get some jumping jacks done, unless I go undefeated, in which case I won't have to do a single jumping jack. That's the goal. We'll see how that plays out though. So a lot of times it doesn't play out in my favor, but. You know, I like to be positive. I've got a pretty positive mentality. Now let's start by opening up our deck tracker. Do we need to? The volume's good. What's he playing? He is playing Garen, Fiora, Ionia, Demacia. Conscriptor doesn't really have much to bounce back, so we'll just kind of throw it away for now. We can shrink this window to get the life totals visible. Just barely there. Alright. Ooh, start off an Ownhawk. That's a good start. That's a good start. Ha! The deck tracker actually works for once, too. Alright. Honestly, swinging with Ownhawk's not that bad. We don't have a Conscriptor to bounce it anyway. So we might as well force out his Fleet Feather. He's probably just going to take it, or he's going to accept the trade. So, I'll take it, yep. And then when he swings in, he'll either use his Challenger or not, then we can just block it. Invalidate his Feather Tracker. Alright. Brace Seal Protector. I'm gonna hold on to the duo because I'd rather him not snipe a Fleet Feather Tracker. So he's gonna have the Fleet Feather snipe the Omen Hawk, get their damage in here, and then we'll go ahead and drop our duo. So yeah, Fiora, no, none of these cards got buffed. Katarina got buffed recently, along with Callista, I believe. And Yasuo and Draven. Maybe a few other champions, and then several other non-champion cards got buffed also. I know a few Demacia cards got buffed, so it's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out. Okay, at this point, in time, oh, I see how it goes. If I shrink this down to here. But yeah, anyway. If I play the Shadow Assassin, it'd be 3. There's not really any reason to keep the Blaze Scout. Yeah, I might as well play the Shadow Assassin. It's the same amount of damage, but we get a draw off it, so why not? I'd rather draw a card than not draw a card, right? That seems like pretty good logic to me. Pretty big brain stuff. Oh, we can. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna maximize this window here, guys. Get as large and in charge as possible. Okay. So let's go swing in with our elusives here. Get some hefty damage right away. See what he's cooking with. Single comment, okay. I'm okay with that. That's a little weird that he took out the duo. I guess he felt a little more threatened by it. Which is kind of weird, because now he can't snipe it with his feather tracker. Alright. At this point, we could actually knock out the feather tracker, and if he's got some kind of combat trick, we can use the twin disciplines to save our assassin. Yeah, here we go. Oh boy. 5 powers. So if we can buff this to 6, it'll just barely survive the fleet feather. I think that's worth it. We're keeping alive a elusive unit. Our win condition here is definitely keeping our elusives alive. We can hold on to the Blade Scout for now. His win condition, level up that Fiora and Garen. My win condition, level up either my Zed or keep my elusives alive. That's the game plan here. We'll see how that works out. Okay, Conscript is very nice. We can use this to like kind of pseudo heal the assassin, but then the buff would kind of fall off. I'm not against dropping a Blade Scout. That'd be pretty good. That's like 3 guaranteed damage already. Kind of puts pressure on his board too. Forces out his play. He's got 4 cards and 5 mana. I really like Blade Scout here. That seems like a really strong play. We'll see how it responds. Alright, there's a Swift Wing. So at this point he is out of mana. Lifeblade wouldn't be the worst. Yeah, I think committing to Lifeblade's pretty good. This dude got 4 mana for it. That's 8 damage with 2 life gain coming our way. I don't know why he's considering anything. He literally has no mana, so. Unless he's got some 0-cost card, yeah. He's trying to scare me is what he's doing. Let's give us some Blade Scout as a triple block, which is pretty good. Okay, so we're putting him on the clock. That's good. Jewel Protector looks really good right about now. We can go ahead and buff a Lifeblade, possibly. Yeah. I think so. Alright. We'll see how he responds to this. Oh! This card actually got buffed recently, I believe. It's going to be a 3/4 in the next coming patch or something. I guess they didn't apply it yet, but... Yeah, eventually they're planning on buffing that card. What's he got? What's he got? Okay, interesting. He chooses to snipe the Jewel Protector. I'm not sure if that's the best play that could have come out of him, but alright. So the Blade Scout can go ahead and snipe probably the War Chefs. Yeah. It's like his strongest unit, so. That support giving him +1 every turn is not what we want to deal with. Okay. So that's pretty good. We're looking at buffed Lifeblade here. He's starting to run pretty low. We actually have just enough mana to not only drop a duo, but also Lifeblade. That'll be 6 and leave us with enough for the iron also. Let's go ahead and do that. See how he responds. Oh, more Swift Wings, dude. Alright, he's running pretty low on mana here. Dude, oh wait, this is it. That's 8 damage right there, since thanks to the duo's attacking. He has exactly 3 mana. How is he gonna respond here? I said I'm not doing jumping jacks today, boy. No jumping jacks. Alright, we're on a roll. We are on a roll. Okay. So either we make it... Ooh, what's my reward? I've never gotten a reward once in my life. This is so exciting. Oh, look at the Poro. He's cute. More Yones too to finish off our Yasuo deck. Was that always a 7 cost? I guess it was. Alright. So we win a... Let's see. We win... I want to say like 2 or 3 more will get us into like 90 LP. And then we can hit gold 2. Theoretically speaking. If we lose a few, then we're just gonna do quite a few jumping jacks instead. He is playing Elise Draven. Okay, they did apply the buffs to Draven then. Yeah, I was thinking Lord Challenge. Conscriptor is not gonna really find value unless you get a 1-drop here. Okay, Draven and Elise. Yeah, that's much better duo and assassin. Alright, let's see what his turn 1 is. Nothing. Good. That's exactly what I want to see. Looks like aggro spiders with like Draven splashed in. Let's go and poke in with our Glenglade duo for starters. There's the Elise. Alright, so his win condition is going to be leveling up that Elise or leveling up that Draven. Our win condition here is going to be leveling up our Zed or keeping our elusives alive as long as possible. And if not, then it's going to be 100 jumping jacks coming my way. Oh, boy. He drew Elise into Draven. That's a pretty good start. Alright, at this point, Shadow Assassin would be pretty good here. That could put pressure on the spiders. Maybe force out a spinning axe from him. Because he definitely wants to use a spinning axe on the Draven to level it up, so... I think Shadow Assassin is definitely worth it. Trigger the Elise, bring out the spider. He has to decide if he wants to level up the Elise or level up the Draven. He's not even gonna go for it. Okay. Yeah, he's too afraid that I'll block the duel. Okay, at this point, we probably want to just take this then. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna get really close to leveling up that Draven now. Yeah, let's just pass. Not much we can do. He might... he can't really do much with 1 mana. Yeah, I was gonna say. Alright. What's our play? Wayfinder looks pretty strong. That could get us into some Blade Scouts. Alternatively, we could Shadow Assassin and hold on to the 2 mana for our elixirs. Honestly, though, if he has a Vile Feast, we can still use Elixir of Iron, so to protect our duo. Okay. Let's see how he responds. Fearsome Skitter. Okay. Not bad. Let's go ahead and attack with our elusive units here and hold off on these guys. See how he responds with 2. He still has enough for a Vile Feast, which he might drop right now. In which case, we can just use Elixir of Iron to protect our Glenglade duo. Okay, no Vile Feast. So that's pretty good. We got 6 damage in there. Alright, let's just kind of stop there. This Draven is going to level up on this turn. He's just got to... They recently buffed Draven, so he doesn't have to attack twice anymore with axes. He just has to attack with 2 total axes, which is a little different than what he used to be. Okay, at this point, I think a really, really strong play here could be Conscriptor bouncing back the Wayfinder, possibly. Alternatively, we could... What's it? This gives all his allies +1 for the round. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It gives us just enough for a deny or a will. That'll give us lots of value too. Means duo can snipe out some cards potentially. We can trade. Alright, he might just want to pass and let the least level up. I don't know. This is interesting. I'm gonna hold off. Possibly. You know what? No, I'm just gonna hold off. I still have 2 elixirs in hand. I want to see if I can make use of those. Just go ahead and use the Blade Scout and the Omen Hawk as chump blockers, maybe. Might have to give a few more guys here, but he might not even attack with the Elise. Okay, yeah, he's gonna hold off on that. He knows the Elise is leveling up at the end of the turn. I can't really deal with that Draven. I don't even have to block any of these, because I'm not gonna take lethal. The most he could bring up is 2 extra damage to get me down to 5. We might as well stop the Battlecaster since we can. And I think that's good enough. We're stopping 2 damage, we're trading there. Keeping our Luces on board. If we want, I don't know. I'll say we might have been able to use a recall. Maybe not. Yeah, he's just gonna go ahead and level with that Draven. Okay, so at this point, he's only got 1 spinning axe. That's not even a level up. That's interesting. I thought he was gonna use both his axes, but I don't even think it's worth using the recall then. I think we just hold on to it. Yeah, if anything, we could like. Oh, that's like it. Okay. At this point, I think Shadow Assassin would be a good play here. Bring us up to 5 units on board. Alright, lots of Wayfinders here. This is some pretty good pressure too. This is really, really good pressure. We're good. Especially with the deny in hand. There's the Elise. He might have leveled a little too late. At this point, we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage on board. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With the Lifeblade, we can do 9. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can do exactly 12 more. And if he plays any spell short of a Skitter, then this will finish it. No, it won't. It won't give us enough mana for a deny. So maybe we should just play a little back. Let's just attack with what we've got. And see if that's good enough. Okay. See how he responds. Okay, yep, there's the Skitter. Okay, at this point, Jewel Protector's looking pretty nice. I can go ahead and level up the Lifeblade there. And yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so we could recall the least to pop off the Fearsome. The Draven's leveling up this turn. Alright, so Jewel Protector is definitely gonna contest the Elise here. And then we can have Omen Hawk contest. Well, we just have Omen Hawk chump block maybe the Draven. He can apply 1 extra damage here. So it might be worth throwing the Scout on let's just skitter. He can do one more damage here with his spinning axes, which won't be enough to get him the game. And we still have access to a deny and a will, so I'm not too worried, even though he's got 10 mana. Okay, that's problematic though. Let's see how he applies this buff. Okay, we're still good here. We just need to stop 2 damage here, which we can definitely do using a will. We'll just stop the biggest one. And we'll be at 2 life. Alright, we've stopped the onslaught. We're gonna level up off that, but I think we're good now. We've got 3 to... Oh, here we go. More Brothers Bonds, dude. Oh my goodness. I cannot stop this, man. I cannot stop this, man. I'm taking 2 damage. I need to stop 2 damage somehow. I really can't. That's it. Alright, well played. Time for 100 jumping jacks. Time for 100 jumping jacks. Dude. He had 2 Brothers Bonds. That card is so strong. I remember that was one of my favorite cards back when I was playing Aggro Spiders too, so good on him. Alright. My headphones can stop falling. Time for 100 jumping jacks. Oh. This is gonna be really hard because it's very difficult to move this thing. I can't even see any. I can't see like jack squat with this thing up. Okay. Alright. Alright, 1 loss, boys. That's 100 jumping jacks. Hopefully my wig doesn't fall off. I don't even know if I can do 100 jumping jacks, but we'll give it a go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. Alright, not so bad. Not as bad as I thought. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna take a break. That's man. That's more than okay. Okay. That's way more jumping jacks than I'm used to doing. Okay. I usually do like 25 of those things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's get our headphones back in. Oh my god. Cardio sucks, dude. I'm gonna give me some water here. Can't drink this mask on. Oh, the mask isn't the problem, it's the hair. Gets all over the place. Okay. Oh my god. Dude. Okay. Hopefully we don't lose another one, because my gosh, that was exhausting. He's like, Anivia, Tryndamere, Thresh, Shadowhouse, Frail Lord. We got this. I have never been more motivated to win a game in my life. Oh, I think I would actually rather do the 10 push-ups, 10 sit-ups, and 10 squats. That was. He's got a sentry. We can play our duo maybe to like try and scare him off. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm officially tired. That is oh my god. We'll hold off on the duo. We're gonna keep the sentry alive as long as possible. Oh my god. Yeah, let's pass. No reason to go in. We don't have to. Okay, okay. He's looking at 4 mana here. My options are pretty much just duo. Not really much else we can do. We'll see how he responds to that. Okay, Frostveil Archer. Not bad, not bad. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Pretty clever play on his part. Okay. Okay. Dude, are we about to do another 100 jumping? I really don't want to do another 100 jumping jacks, but this game's looking like it's going pretty south here. His win condition is leveling up that Anivia, Tryndamere, or Thresh. Our win condition is going to be leveling up our Zed or keep our losers alive. At this point, it might be worth dropping the Wayfinder. That would give us at least some chump blockers to stop the Iceveil Archer. We could potentially grab some Omen